Hello everybody and welcome to the Portland Pickles pregame show. Once again, I have Mark Magdaleno on my left and Mike Chexx on my right. Tonight's theme, Portland Tap Water Night. The greatest stuff in the world, I'll tell you. I enjoy it every day. Mike, so much for the silliness. Why don't we get right into it here?
Sounds good. So Coach, last night's game, all of the bats got going. Just about every single player you put in the lineup last night reached base safely. An amazing performance just up and down the lineup, and even the folks that subbed in last night.
Yeah, we just had one of those nights, and baseball, you have those some days, but baseball is the game where you get to forget about things within 24 hours because you get to play again, and you have to forget how well you did the night before. There's an old saying that the sun doesn't shine on the same dog's butt every day.
Right.
Hopefully today we get some sunshine. That's what we're looking for, but we're going to come out here. We got to compete because these guys are ready to go. I can tell you that there's no quit in Kamloops. I know their manager, old school manager. He's got those guys working today, and I know they're going to be a tough out for us tonight.
Well, and when you're on the backside of a drubbing like that, you usually come out the next day with even more fire underneath you, so you're probably going to get their best punch here in Game 3.
Right, they're competitors. I mean, and to be a competitor, you've got to learn how to get up off the mat right now. So those are really good baseball players over there. They're not going to lay down. They're going to come after us tonight.
I know you said you didn't want to linger on last night too long, but I do feel like it should be pointed out. Your pitchers closed out the game with 12 straight outs last night. They shut them down the last 3 innings. You had a nice outing from your bullpen again last night.
Well, the bullpen is our strength. So we rely on those guys on the back end. We got to make sure they get a lot of rest, and BG's doing a fantastic job of making sure that they're on a certain type of rotation. So it's working well right now, but you never know.
Right. Well, tonight, pretty much the same lineup you started with last night, except for catcher Haraki is out and Bard is in. You're carrying 3 catchers right now.
We actually have 4. We have a young catcher from UCLA who's going to be a really good one named Bard, and he's going to be a good catcher. We're sort of bringing him into the mix. Tonight, I just felt like the right-hander going against their left-hander today would be the right move. We're facing a guy who's a strikeout guy. He beat Corvallis early in the year 2-0. He's got 22 strikeouts on the summer with 9 walks, so he's going to attack us. So a punch-out pitcher against the first or second hardest team to strike out in the Northwest, right now, WCL. So it is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a boxing match. It's going to be a slugfest. Who's going to win those at bats, right? And that's going to be a key to the game. Can we drive up his pitch count like we like to do? We like to have starting pitchers at the 50 to 60, 70 pitch mark by inning 5. And can we do that and still not punch out by raising the pitch count? So it's going to be a strategical game today.
Yeah, no, and you've got Nathan Shin going tonight, 1-1 with a 1.68 ERA, 16 strikeouts and 16 innings pitched. You've got great arms this year, Coach.
They're really nice arms. They're really good arms. It was the staff was put together a certain way, and we made sure when we were putting it together and recruiting it and asking for players that they all had a certain style. We didn't want to have the same pitcher with the same style. If you notice, they're all a little bit different. We got some guys who are funky. We got some guys that are straight over the top, but they have one common denominator. They're great competitors. They're predators. They want that first pitch strike. They want that first out of the inning. They want the baseball. It's no fun walking out to the mound and making a move. They think they can get Babe Ruth out, man. So I like that attitude, so it's good for us.
Right on. Switching gears a little bit, obviously you're coaching up at Clark College when you're not coaching here for the Pickles,
Yep.
And Clark College is represented in the West Coast League. What's it like coming up on a team where you're playing one of the kids that you just got done coaching a couple weeks or a month or so ago?
We changed our signs. We changed our verbals.
Okay.
They're on the other side. There's nothing better than playing backyard wiffle ball against your best friend or your brother or your cousin because it's ultra competitive. So if they're in the other dugout, it's ultra competitive. So that's what it's like.
That makes perfect sense. That's a great analogy. 2 shows in a row, you've teased a mystery pickle. You gave us a hint that they were from the state of California. Do we have any more information that you're willing to discuss yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet, but
All
it's
right.
but it's coming.
I'm going to keep pressing you, Coach,
It's coming.
just so you know. I know we're going to get it eventually. And your softball question for this one.
You know, yesterday I got in trouble, right?
Yeah.
So
I thought we were talking about the past. I wasn't going to bring that part up.
It was a rough night because whatever. But it wasn't Miracle Whip. Hop likes Miracle Whip. Nobody likes Miracle Whip. That stuff is awful.
No.
Don't talk to Hop. He's got Miracle Whip going on. That's brutal. I'm never going to his house to eat a sandwich. So
Okay, that's fair. That and point taken. When there's leftover pizza, do you reheat it?
no, absolutely not. You eat it cold.
Absolutely correct answer.
It is cold.
That's right. Yeah.
It is cold. Who wants to reheat a pizza? The cheese doesn't taste the same.
Nope.
Cold pizza.
No.
Cold fried chicken.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't waste it. No.
There you go.
No.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
I knew Mags would come through like
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. That's just not right. You don't warm up pizza. Microwave it? No.
Yeah, no, that ruins it.
It's awful.
No.
Rubber.
Well, Coach, going to be a great game tonight. Game 3 of the series. Look for another Pickles win. And you got anything else, friend?
Well, I'm going to say 10.5 for the K's tonight.
Ron's saying 10.5 for the over/under on the strikeouts tonight. Been a good.
Those are good hitters.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tough thing to do. That's a good team over there, and they're going to get hot at some point. I hope it doesn't start tonight. So come to the jar, man. Come rock the jar. Go Picks.
7:05 start time. If you can't join us down here at Walker Stadium, check in on the broadcast on YouTube. Until next time, go Pickles!
Go Pickles.
Go Picks.